Damn, what the fuck is sleep? I don't even know what that is. Just pull me up over that tree. Hold up and watch that bitch sneeze. Burn me
a lot of Tennessee artists, I can name a bunch. Recently, Lil Double O, he done got caught up down there in Florida. He might be facing 5 years. But I want you to get your thoughts on this, because I think there's too many rappers that like they made it, but they, you feel me, still doing what they getting to the point where they making it, or they making a decent living. Like you buying all this jewelry and all that type of shit, you gotta be making something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So recently, Lil Double O got 5 years. Kato, they actually reopened his murder case. I don't know if you know him. He was like the most recent signed to Gucci. Matt Critter was just signed to Gucci, and I think he got caught up in the murder in our city. Fredo's been locked up, you feel me, right when he was finna take off. And have you noticed that like a lot of Tennessee rappers, like once they make it, they don't stop doing street shit, and like the majority of them that ain't stopped doing street shit, they end up in prison and like lose their whole rap career. Pooh Shiesty, like, you know what I'm saying? There's so many examples that I could just like constantly name. Slap Guy from Chattanooga, he got out of his situation, but they say he was facing about, what, 30-some years?
Have you ever heard the saying, act like you've been there before?
No.
So like,
No.
So basically it's like, if you never had that much money, you know what I'm saying, but all your life this is what you've been doing, you know what I'm saying, it's hard to make that switch. So when it come down to it, you know what I'm saying, have I noticed it? I noticed it, but it's a lot of people in that same situation, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, when they get that money, you know, they don't know how to turn that switch off. Like Vaughn, you know what I'm saying? Prime example. Like, that's just how he was. So he wasn't doing anything that he wasn't used to doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I like it because a lot of money money isn't changing you. You know what I'm saying? But you also have to think smart about, all right, bet, I'm the breadwinner now. I gotta move differently. I have to move differently. But then a lot of people feel like they're untouchable too once they get that bread. So it's just like, it's really just a mindset and having the right people around you that's gonna help you and put you in that right predicament. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, you need to stop doing this. Let's do this. Instead, let's do that. You know what I'm saying? It's really having that guidance once you get that bread to make sure that you don't fumble the bag. And so a lot of people just don't have it, you know. They just continue to do, you know, everything they've been doing. They might move out their hood. They might, you know, get a nice house, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they still, that's what they're used to. And until somebody tells them, hey, bro, you need to do this, you need to do that, take them under their wing, you know what I'm saying? It's like, they don't know different. So